swinging and banging on the ones and the twos. Allow me to reintroduce myself to you. I'm Kendrick Avant. You are rocking with Mindset Over Bullshit, a podcast for people who are bedbound, wheelchair bound, dealing with the chronic illness, and trying to find a way to manage the negative thoughts. Come swing a bang and rock and roll with me. Tip for all my wheelchair bound people. If you are rocking this podcast, you ought to check out Brother from Another. It is a sports podcast. You can watch it on Peacock and you can listen to it wherever you are jamming and rocking with me.
Give me something to celebrate and recharge my ship, Professor Kendrick.
If you need something funny to watch on International Moment of Laughter, check out Samoa's Queen Chandelier on Netflix. I guarantee you will get more than 1 or 2 moments of laughter. That mug had me rolling so much I felt better on a bad day. It is that damn funny. Samoa's Queen Chandelier on Netflix. King's News is whatever made you stop scrolling through your phone or made you laugh out loud today. So the story hit last week that the Dalai Llama told a young boy to suck his tongue. I was tripping at first. I was really upset and pissed off at the Dalai Lama. I thought there was something like what the other churches have been doing with all the stuff that's been coming out of how much child molestation is going on.
Nope.
Once I actually stop and read the story like I do in the King's News, I no longer believe it happened just like that.
Nope.
What actually happened is this. The Dalai Lama has been there since, that's the old guy right there. He has been in that position since he was 15 years old. Mind blowing, 15 years old. And his country, Tibet, is in exile from China. Exiled since the 50s. Remember that. He runs the country and it is exiled from China. Now, what really happened in the video was that the boy comes in, Dalai Lama talks to him, they kiss each other, he sticks his tongue out. In Tibet, sticking your tongue out is a way of saying hello. It is a form of greeting. So when the Dalai Lama stuck his tongue out, he was just greeting the young boy. And the suck my tongue part, English is his second language, dude probably got confused. I don't think that shit was nearly as bad as they say it is. Real talk, I bet China is a reason why the video went viral in the first place. I think it was all China that pushed this shit out. That's the first step I took in growing up, accepting my illness, trying to become better. If you can't get better, you can always be better. And it started up with shit like that. So, let me give you these 3 gratitude stories. Gratitude journal. So number 1, I have a new ring light. Why I'm grateful for the new ring light? It will improve the videos that I put out for Mindset Over Bullshit University. Thank y'all for rocking with me. And it's going to improve the visibility of my damn self, of my blog, of my website, of my coaching, of my inspirational talks, all of that type of shit. It will improve the visibility of. And it'll be easy to record in different places of the house. I've been stuck in one spot making videos for the past maybe month and a half. Been stuck in one spot. Really, it's been way longer than a month and a half. It's been all year stuck in one spot. But I just began recording again. And because now I have a new ring light, yeah, on top of that, I got a new stand, a new tripod. Shout out to my sister. She is an Instagram affiliate kind of marketer. No, she's on TikTok. And she showed this ring light. She showed this damn tripod. She brought the shit over and I knew to myself, yeah, I got to get that. I gotta get that. Shout out to my wife for buying one too. She bought one her damn self. I bought one for myself. My wife bought one for herself. She really bought it for me. All of this stuff I just told you. The stand, that could be a separate gratitude called cheesy. It's when you break things up. You take one thing and you break it up into several. The cheesy gratitude, I could tell you, I got a gratitude for the ring light. I got a gratitude for the tripod she gave me. I could tell you about how a gratitude for my wife buying a ring light her damn self. I could use hers and save money and blah, blah, blah. Nope, I'm not taking the easy route today. I'm not taking the cheesy route either. I am moving on to gratitude number 2 because I've just given you a good gratitude number 1. Gratitude number 2. I am grateful for the emergency neurological visit I got to see my neurologist. He's a new neurologist, and I have been stressing and still am scared about what is going on with my multiple sclerosis. I guess I'm having my first true, no, I've said it before. I'm having a relapse. And because I'm at the primary progressive stage, there are no such things. There is no true improvement. It's just a downhill slide once you get to the primary progressive stage. You can take all the medication, you can take all the medicine, take all the vitamins, everything you want. But so far, in human history, once you have this illness and you get to the primary progressive stage, it's just going downhill. And that's what I'm dealing with. That's what I'm scared of. My vision has gotten even worse with the blurry vision. The bathrooms have gotten even worse. Dog, I had to. You know what? I ain't gonna tell y'all that. I'm gonna save that shit. I'm gonna save that story for the God Squad, for the Gratitude Over Disability Squad. I know the rest of Instagram doesn't want to hear that type of story. So I am happy that I got my neurological visit. I'm able to go see the guy on an emergency basis. He gave me a couple of new medicines, a new vitamin, and he wants to set me up to start chemotherapy. Chemotherapy? Yeah, dog. Chemotherapy. I ran from my last neurologist because she wanted to start me on chemotherapy. And I came to this guy because he was so much more in tune. He asked so many more questions. He paid attention. And I still got to start the damn chemotherapy. I'm happy I got to see him though. And one of the medicines he gave me is actually making the pain a lot better. It went from a 7 or a 6 down to like a 4, 3 or 4. So it cut the pain about in half. Appreciate him for that. That's what you call a gratitude. And gratitude number 3. My primary care came through. My physical therapist popped up. And he had this invention. I don't want to tell y'all what the invention is because I don't want to ruin his surprise. He's doing his own damn thing. What I'm grateful for is that by showing me the invention, sharing with me, I felt important. I felt like I was the professional. I felt like he was trusting me. Trusting me. You got a whole brand new invention and you were bringing this shit over here for my ass to try out? Me sending people with primary progressive multiple sclerosis, they can't afford a goddamn thing, they're struggling with so much shit. The fact that he brought that damn thing through and showed it to me and walked me through how to use it, what he wants to do for it, how he was inspired, and actually had me try it out and work that thing out. Boom, bam, I am happy he did that shit. That took my mind completely off multiple sclerosis. It took my mind off of my wife. It took my mind off of the kids. It took my mind off of the chores. It took my mind off of the bills. For a few minutes, all I was doing was stuck and caught up in trying to help him understand and set what his clients may think, what his target population may think, using his new invention. So 1,000 thanks to him. And that, good people, are the 3 gratitudes that I've told you about. I've given you 3. You write down more than 3 if you need to. There are days I write down way more than 3. And what I normally do is just as things happen throughout the day, I may stop what I'm doing with the kids and write a note in my phone about what they told me that could be a gratitude. If something happens throughout the day, I may stop and write it on a notebook paper, on a piece of paper. I may put that in the phone. That way, when I come in front of y'all, I'm just choosing what things I'm grateful for, and I'm just choosing the story that I want to write. That whole activity, that entire activity, takes my mind off of the bullshit that I'm going through. The bed sores, the stomach pain, when I feel like people don't listen, the fact that I feel abandoned because I cannot get out of my house by myself. I can't even get to the backyard by my damn self. Can't do a damn thing because I'm stuck in this wheelchair. I'm wheelchair bound. I struggle getting to the bathroom I just told y'all about. But as long as I'm writing out my gratitude stories, I'm not thinking about any of that other bullshit. It is a scientific fact that you cannot have a negative thought and a positive thought at the same time. So by writing out your gratitude stories, you're giving yourself a break. And that's what you truly need. You need a break from the bullshit beating inside your head, rushing through your veins, all the negativity we are surrounded by. You want a break from all of that. So get a gratitude journal, start your journey up. So, you can buy mine. I got one on Amazon. I got several on Amazon because I've done this now 9 times. I've got 9 publications. A gratitude journal for wheelchair users. Hop on it when you need to. Grab one. You can do this in a spiral. You can support me and buy one of mine. I got one for multiple sclerosis. I put out one for kids that have sickle cell disease. I'm all in this gratitude, man. I am all the way in this gratitude journal shit. I coach people on how to use a gratitude journal to keep their mindset right, to be better parents, to be better teachers. I've gone to give talks and speeches about how to use a gratitude journal to make yourself into a better son, a better daughter, a better parent. All of this stuff. Y'all be pretty. Stay grateful. You know I salute you and I appreciate you for rocking with me. I am out.